Hey guys, everybody. What is this? I have a couple stories I want to talk to you guys about. So, first we're going to start off with probably the gym. What happened at the gym today? I'm working out at the gym as I do. Big, strong, muscular me, excuse me. And, lifting weights is I like to do. Back up so you can, lifting weights is I like to do. And, getting hard to work out with everybody. All these ladies staring at me. Not bad. Anyways, it was like a scene in a cartoon. I was curling some weights, boom, boom, boom. And you just see people working out right here. Heads turn. Everybody, they'd walk past and just slowly walk into a wall. Or you just hear weights clattering to the ground because they're all just stopping. That's not me. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. I guess 10. 9.5 more to go. But, yeah. It's kind of hard going to the gym now. I'm known as like the guy with the biggest arms in the gym. The biggest arms in Corvallis. Other thing I want to talk about is this. I was doing my stuff at the gym. This guy asked me, he recognized me. He's like, "You're that Aaron guy. You're the funny guy." Like, of course. And he had 2 questions for me. 2 questions. He said, "Listen, I'm not here to admire your big arms, although they are large. I want to know, what are your tips on being funny and how to be funny? And where do you get your ideas from?" Those are the 2 questions right there. As fans of the Norm Macdonald podcast will know, where to get your ideas from, that's one of the best questions one can ask. But how to be funny is not far behind that. So, not a great strudel. Why did I buy that? That's like $7 down the drain of strudels. I hope that the apple one will be better. Anyways, so I started off on how to be funny. Now, this was a guy approached me, so I tailored it towards him. But I was like, "Listen, man, if you want to be funny, don't talk to any more women." And he's like, "Why do you say that?" And I was like, "Listen, the best way to be funny is to be extremely lonely and depressed." True, it just works. It just works. And that's why. That's kind of why you don't want to get a girlfriend. And just talking to women. Like that. If you don't do that, right there, kind of prevents the whole thing from happening in the first place. I said that's what I do, and that's why I'm so funny. It's my choice to do that, and that's why I'm one of the funniest people out there. Oh man. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. Because comedy comes from deep, dark places. Comedy. Well, was there a better example? Comedy's like a little diamond, right? You can get it naturally. You can be like, man, born into like a shitty situation, or you can manufacture the situation where you have like a fake diamond. Still the same kind of thing, Diamond's a diamond. Who really cares? And you can manufacture that situation of, excuse me, sorry, of, what did I say? Depression, loneliness, whatever, by not being lonely. Reminds me of this time I was talking to my coworker, this really nice lady, older lady, my job a couple years back, 2 or 3 years back. I said something about I'm single. She asked, well, aren't you lonely? And I turned and I said to her, very much so. And then walked away. And her face was like, oh, wow. You gotta look out for that Aaron guy. He's not feeling so good. Meant kind of more of a joke. I seen the background, one of my friends, my coworker friends, laughing. He thought it was pretty funny. Time to get in this. But it's true, being lonely does make you funnier. Kind of have to laugh at yourself and be like, man, how did I become such a loser? Used comedy to... delicious. You use comedy to hide your feeling of loneliness, you know, kind of this camera. There we go. I don't know. It does something. This right here. Let me tell you guys about this right here. This is frozen Amy's enchilada. It is delicious. I remember having them as a kid. Have not changed one bit. Some things, you know, I had as a kid. Recipe's not the same. This right now, amazing. Tastes just like I remember back in childhood days. It's not like horrible for you to eat either. So good. You guys know what I ate today? Made some steak. Delicious. Went to the gym. I already told you guys about the gym part. The old ladies kept trying to talk to me. But I told them, no, thank you. I would like to be funny, please. Which, of course, they understood, because that's a common... I don't know if that's a common... Oh, I forgot to answer the other question. Where do I get my ideas from? Well, the best place to get your ideas for aspiring funny person is to steal them from other people and put a little twist on them. A little twist. I like to steal my ideas from the great Norm Macdonald. I think he's a funny guy. Or let's watch little clips on YouTube from funny people. Little clips of The Sopranos. Those guys are some funny dudes. Yeah, I forgot about it. Pretty funny. But mostly, you know, you just sit at your room at night, be like, man, I wish I had an email to talk to. And then you're bored, so you know what to do, and then you come up with an idea to do something funny. Like, oh, I could do this would be pretty funny. And you write it down. I have a whole, right here, you guys can't see, it's out of screen because I want to keep my genius ideas away from your prying eyes. And some of those genius ideas may come into videos and you may be like, oh man, that was really funny. But yeah, write that shit down. And don't go anywhere at night. Don't go out. Being funny is a big sacrifice, you know. Sorry, excuse me. You have to sacrifice a lot to be funny. Is it worth it? Probably not. But some people put on this earth to be funny, you know. And other people were put on this earth to do I don't know what. I don't know what else you'd be put on this earth to do. I won't know the funny part because that's what I am. kind of hard for me to be like, I could have done this because I can't. I'm funny. Just as much as it's a curse, there's also not a curse because I'm funny. Man, this is good enchiladas. Oh. That's probably one of this is right here. Could you get right there? Just sparkling probiotic drink, lemon cayenne. The two flavors of drink, lemon cayenne, lemon ginger. No, it's sparkling. Aaron, you may be asking, Aaron, what's a sparkling probiotic drink? What's the difference between that and like a kombucha or something? Well, this I don't think has any alcohol. That's full of probiotics, which probiotics make your stomach all nice. Does something to your stomach, makes it good. So that way you can eat like shit like I do and still be looking great like I do by drinking that and then still feel good like I do. Excuse me. Well, I was going to eat all those strudels tonight, but it's getting late and I have work tomorrow. I don't want to be able to sleep. So I think I'll save that for another day. This is one of my favorite parts too. The sauce is delicious. Don't let it go to waste. You got it all finger around here. So good. Well, looks like you guys have to go, or I have to go. See you. Yeah. Can't let this go to waste. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I have work tomorrow. Gotta get some sleep.